Stay calm.
Stay calm.
保持冷静。
Stay calm. Stay calm during the fire drill.
Stay calm during the fire drill.
在消防演习时保持冷静。
Stay calm during the fire drill. Stay calm when you hear loud noises in the building.
Stay calm when you hear loud noises in the building.
当你听到大楼里的噪音时保持冷静。
Stay calm when you hear loud noises in the building. Move on.
Move on.
继续前进。往下走。
Move on. Move on to page 5.
Move on to page 5.
翻到第5页。
Move on to page 5. Move on to the next chapter when you finish reading.
Move on to the next chapter when you finish reading.
读完后继续下一章。
Move on to the next chapter when you finish reading. Come along.
Come along.
跟上来。一起来。
Come along. Come along to the cafeteria.
Come along to the cafeteria.
来餐厅吧。
Come along to the cafeteria. Come along with us to the school library today.
Come along with us to the school library today.
今天跟我们一起去学校图书馆。
Come along with us to the school library today. Stay put.
Stay put.
待在原地。别动。
Stay put. Stay put in your chair.
Stay put in your chair.
坐在你的椅子上。
Stay put in your chair. Stay put until the teacher calls your name.
Stay put until the teacher calls your name.
等到老师叫你的名字。
Stay put until the teacher calls your name. Move forward.
Move forward.
向前移动。
Move forward. Move forward in the line.
Move forward in the line.
在队伍中向前移动。
Move forward in the line. Move forward 3 steps when the music starts.
Move forward 3 steps when the music starts.
当音乐开始时向前移动3步。
Move forward 3 steps when the music starts. Take care now.
Take care now.
保重了。路上小心。
Take care now. Take care now on your way home.
Take care now on your way home.
回家路上小心。
Take care now on your way home. Take care now as you walk through the wet hallway.
Take care now as you walk through the wet hallway.
走过湿滑的走廊时要小心。
Take care now as you walk through the wet hallway. See you soon.
See you soon.
待会见。
See you soon. See you soon at lunchtime.
See you soon at lunchtime.
午饭时见。
See you soon at lunchtime. See you soon when you return from your doctor's visit.
See you soon when you return from your doctor's visit.
看完医生回来后见。
See you soon when you return from your doctor's visit. Step aside.
Step aside.
让开。靠边站。
Step aside. Step aside for the teacher.
Step aside for the teacher.
为老师让路。
Step aside for the teacher. Step aside so the cleaning cart can pass through.
Step aside so the cleaning cart can pass through.
让清洁车通过。
Step aside so the cleaning cart can pass through. Walk slowly.
Walk slowly.
慢慢走。
Walk slowly. Walk slowly in the hall.
Walk slowly in the hall.
在走廊里慢慢走。
Walk slowly in the hall. Walk slowly when you carry the science project.
Walk slowly when you carry the science project.
搬运科学专案时要慢慢走。
Walk slowly when you carry the science project. Hold tight.
Hold tight.
抓紧。握紧。
Hold tight. Hold tight to the railing.
Hold tight to the railing.
抓紧扶手。
Hold tight to the railing. Hold tight to your backpack while crossing the street.
Hold tight to your backpack while crossing the street.
过马路时紧握你的背包。
Hold tight to your backpack while crossing the street. Let me explain.
Let me explain.
让我解释。
Let me explain. Let me explain the math problem.
Let me explain the math problem.
让我解释这个数学题。
Let me explain the math problem. Let me explain why we need to wash our hands properly.
Let me explain why we need to wash our hands properly.
让我解释为什么我们需要正确洗手。
Let me explain why we need to wash our hands properly. What about this?
What about this?
这个怎么样？
What about this? What about this blue pencil?
What about this blue pencil?
这支蓝色铅笔怎么样？
What about this blue pencil? What about this solution to our group project?
What about this solution to our group project?
我们小组专案的这个解决方案怎么样？
What about this solution to our group project? Take your seat.
Take your seat.
请就坐。
Take your seat. Take your seat by the window.
Take your seat by the window.
坐在窗户旁。
Take your seat by the window. Take your seat before the presentation begins.
Take your seat before the presentation begins.
演讲开始前请就坐。
Take your seat before the presentation begins. Could you help?
Could you help?
你能帮忙吗？
Could you help? Could you help clean the board?
Could you help clean the board?
你能帮忙擦黑板吗？
Could you help clean the board? Could you help organize these books by color?
Could you help organize these books by color?
你能帮忙按颜色整理这些书吗？
Could you help organize these books by color? Show me, please.
Show me, please.
请给我看看。
Show me, please. Show me, please, your homework.
Show me, please, your homework.
请给我看你的功课。
Show me, please, your homework. Show me, please, how you solved this equation.
Show me, please, how you solve this equation.
请给我看看你是如何解这个方程式的。
Show me, please, how you solved this equation. Listen carefully.
Listen carefully.
仔细听。
Listen carefully. Listen carefully to the story.
Listen carefully to the story.
认真听故事。
Listen carefully to the story. Listen carefully while I explain the homework instructions.
Listen carefully while I explain the homework instructions.
仔细听我解释作业说明。
Listen carefully while I explain the homework instructions. Speak louder.
Speak louder.
说大声点。
Speak louder. Speak louder in class.
Speak louder in class.
在课堂上说大声点。
Speak louder in class. Speak louder when you give your book report.
Speak louder when you give your book report.
做读书报告时说大声点。
Speak louder when you give your book report. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
注意看。
Pay attention. Pay attention to the board.
Pay attention to the board.
注意看黑板。
Pay attention to the board. Pay attention to the safety rules during the experiment.
Pay attention to the safety rules during the experiment.
做实验时注意安全规则。
Pay attention to the safety rules during the experiment. Look ahead.
Look ahead.
往前看。
Look ahead. Look ahead while walking.
Look ahead while walking.
走路时往前看。
Look ahead while walking. Look ahead when you march in the school parade.
Look ahead when you march in the school parade.
在学校游行时往前看。
Look ahead when you march in the school parade. Slow down.
Slow down.
慢下来。
Slow down. Slow down near the stairs.
Slow down near the stairs.
在楼梯附近要慢下来。
Slow down near the stairs. Slow down when you read the difficult words.
Slow down when you read the difficult words.
读到难字时要慢下来。
Slow down when you read the difficult words. Keep it steady.
Keep it steady.
保持稳定。
Keep it steady. Keep it steady on the table.
Keep it steady on the table.
稳稳地放在桌上。
Keep it steady on the table. Keep it steady while you pour the water into the cup.
Keep it steady while you pour the water into the cup.
把水倒进杯子时要保持稳定。
Keep it steady while you pour the water into the cup. Turn around now.
Turn around now.
现在转身。
Turn around now. Turn around now and face the board.
Turn around now and face the board.
现在转身面向黑板。
Turn around now and face the board. Turn around now so I can write your name on your paper.
Turn around now so I can write your name on your paper.
现在转身让我在你的纸上写下你的名字。
Turn around now so I can write your name on your paper. Stand up straight.
Stand up straight.
站直。
Stand up straight. Stand up straight for the pledge.
Stand up straight for the pledge.
做宣誓时要站直。
Stand up straight for the pledge. Stand up straight when you deliver your speech.
Stand up straight when you deliver your speech.
做演讲时要站直。
Stand up straight when you deliver your speech. Follow closely.
Follow closely.
紧跟着。
Follow closely. Follow closely behind me.
Follow closely behind me.
紧跟在我后面。
Follow closely behind me. Follow closely as I demonstrate the art project.
Follow closely as I demonstrate the art project.
仔细跟着我示范艺术专案。
Follow closely as I demonstrate the art project. Get ready.
Get ready.
准备好。
Get ready. Get ready for recess.
Get ready for recess.
准备去休息。
Get ready for recess. Get ready to present your science project.
Get ready to present your science project.
准备展示你的科学专案。
Get ready to present your science project. Would you mind?
Would you mind?
你介意吗？
Would you mind? Would you mind closing the door?
Would you mind closing the door?
你介意关门吗？
Would you mind closing the door? Would you mind helping me carry these books?
Would you mind helping me carry these books?
你介意帮我搬这些书吗？
Would you mind helping me carry these books? How about this?
How about this?
这个如何？
How about this? How about this color pencil?
How about this color pencil?
这支彩色铅笔如何？
How about this color pencil? How about this way of solving the problem?
How about this way of solving the problem?
用这种方式解题如何？
How about this way of solving the problem? Let me show.
Let me show.
让我示范。
Let me show. Let me show the correct answer.
Let me show the correct answer.
让我示范正确答案。
Let me show the correct answer. Let me show the proper way to hold the scissors.
Let me show the proper way to hold the scissors.
让我示范正确的剪刀握法。
Let me show the proper way to hold the scissors. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
告诉我更多。
Tell me more. Tell me more about your pet.
Tell me more about your pet.
告诉我更多关于你的宠物的事。
Tell me more about your pet. Tell me more about what happened in the story.
Tell me more about what happened in the story.
告诉我更多故事中发生的事。
Tell me more about what happened in the story. Where to go?
Where to go?
该去哪里？
Where to go? Where to go for lunch?
Where to go for lunch?
该去哪里吃午饭？
Where to go for lunch? Where to go when we hear the fire alarm?
Where to go when we hear the fire alarm?
听到火警警报时该去哪里？
Where to go when we hear the fire alarm? Run faster.
Run faster.
跑快点。
Run faster. Run faster on the track.
Run faster on the track.
在跑道上跑快点。
Run faster on the track. Run faster when you practice for the race.
Run faster when you practice for the race.
为比赛练习时要跑快点。
Run faster when you practice for the race. Jump higher.
Jump higher.
跳高点，
Jump higher. Jump higher over the rope.
Jump higher over the rope.
跳过绳子要跳高点，
Jump higher over the rope. Jump higher than you did in last week's practice.
Jump higher than you did in last week's practice.
比上周练习时跳得更高，
Jump higher than you did in last week's practice. Reach out.
Reach out.
伸手去拿，
Reach out. Reach out for the book.
Reach out for the book.
伸手去拿书，
Reach out for the book. Reach out to grab the hanging decoration.
Reach out to grab the hanging decoration.
伸手抓住悬挂的装饰，
Reach out to grab the hanging decoration. Back away.
Back away.
退后，
Back away. Back away from the door.
Back away from the door.
从门口退后，
Back away from the door. Back away from the hot stove slowly.
Back away from the hot stove slowly.
慢慢从热炉子旁退后，
Back away from the hot stove slowly. Step up.
Step up.
上台，上前，
Step up. Step up to the stage.
Step up to the stage.
上台，
Step up to the stage. Step up when the teacher calls your group.
Step up when the teacher calls your group.
当老师叫你们组别时上前，
Step up when the teacher calls your group. Doctor, carefully now.
Doctor, carefully now.
现在小心开车，
Doctor, carefully now. Doctor, carefully now through the parking lot.
Duck carefully now through the parking lot.
现在在停车场要小心开车，
Doctor, carefully now through the parking lot. Doctor, carefully now, as you steer the toy car around the cones.
Doctor, carefully now as you steer the toy car around the cones.
现在小心地操控玩具车绕过锥筒，
Doctor, carefully now, as you steer the toy car around the cones. Keep your distance.
Keep your distance.
保持距离，
Keep your distance. Keep your distance in line.
Keep your distance in line.
排队时保持距离，
Keep your distance in line. Keep your distance when you see the wet floor sign.
Keep your distance when you see the wet floor sign.
看到地板湿滑的标志时要保持距离，
Keep your distance when you see the wet floor sign. Stay on track.
Stay on track.
保持进度，
Stay on track. Stay on track with your reading.
Stay on track with your reading.
保持阅读进度。
Stay on track with your reading. Stay on track while you work on the project.
Stay on track while you work on the project.
做专案时要保持进度。
Stay on track while you work on the project. Move along, please.
Move along, please.
请往前走。
Move along, please. Move along, please, to the gym.
Move along, please, to the gym.
请往体育馆走。
Move along, please, to the gym. Move along, please, so others can use the drinking fountain.
Move along, please, so others can use the drinking fountain.
请往前走，让其他人使用饮水机。
Move along, please, so others can use the drinking fountain. Watch your step.
Watch your step.
小心脚下。
Watch your step. Watch your step on the stairs.
Watch your step on the stairs.
在楼梯上要小心脚下。
Watch your step on the stairs. Watch your step as you walk through the muddy field.
Watch your step as you walk through the muddy field.
走过泥泞的场地时要小心脚下。
Watch your step as you walk through the muddy field. What do you think?
What do you think?
你觉得如何？
What do you think? What do you think about this book?
What do you think about this book?
你觉得这本书如何？
What do you think about this book? What do you think we should add to our poster?
What do you think we should add to our poster?
你觉得我们的海报该加些什么？
What do you think we should add to our poster? Can you explain?
Can you explain?
你能解释吗？
Can you explain? Can you explain your drawing?
Can you explain your drawing?
你能解释你的画吗？
Can you explain your drawing? Can you explain how you solved this math problem?
Can you explain how you solved this math problem?
你能解释你是如何解这个数学题的吗？
Can you explain how you solved this math problem? Let's try this.
Let's try this.
让我们试试这个。
Let's try this. Let's try this new game.
Let's try this new game.
让我们试试这个新游戏。
Let's try this new game. Let's try this different way to make our bridge stronger.
Let's try this different way to make our bridge stronger.
让我们试试这个不同的方法来加强我们的桥梁。
Let's try this different way to make our bridge stronger. How does it work?
How does it work?
这个如何运作？
How does it work? How does it work in the garden?
How does it work in the garden?
这在花园里如何运作？
How does it work in the garden? How does it work when we mix these two colors?
How does it work when we mix these two colors?
当我们混合这两种颜色时会如何？
How does it work when we mix these two colors? When should we?
When should we?
我们什么时候？
When should we? When should we start reading?
When should we start reading?
我们什么时候开始阅读？
When should we start reading? When should we begin our science experiment?
When should we begin our science experiment?
我们什么时候开始科学实验？
When should we begin our science experiment? Fall back.
Fall back.
往后退。
Fall back. Fall back in line.
Fall back in line.
回到队伍中。
Fall back in line. Fall back to your original position, please.
Fall back to your original position, please.
请回到你原来的位置。
Fall back to your original position, please. Press down.
Press down.
往下压。
Press down. Press down on the paper.
Press down on the paper.
在纸上按压。
Press down on the paper. Press down firmly when you trace the pattern.
Press down firmly when you trace the pattern.
描绘图案时要用力按压。
Press down firmly when you trace the pattern. Look around.
Look around.
环顾四周。
Look around. Look around the classroom.
Look around the classroom.
环顾教室。
Look around the classroom. Look around for your missing pencil case.
Look around for your missing pencil case.
寻找你遗失的铅笔盒。
Look around for your missing pencil case. Stand still.
Stand still.
站好别动。
Stand still. Stand still for the picture.
Stand still for the picture.
拍照时站好别动。
Stand still for the picture. Stand still while I check your uniform.
Stand still while I check your uniform.
让我检查你的制服时站好别动。
Stand still while I check your uniform. Keep going.
Keep going.
继续。
Keep going. Keep going with your work.
Keep going with your work.
继续你的工作。
Keep going with your work. Keep going until you reach the end of the page.
Keep going until you reach the end of the page.
继续做到页尾。
Keep going until you reach the end of the page. Follow through.
Follow through.
完成到底。
Follow through. Follow through with the plan.
Follow through with the plan.
完成这个计划。
Follow through with the plan. Follow through with your swimming motion.
Follow through with your swimming motion.
完成你的游泳动作。
Follow through with your swimming motion. Take notes here.
Take notes here.
在这里做笔记。
Take notes here. Take notes here in your book.
Take notes here in your book.
在你的书上做笔记。
Take notes here in your book. Take notes here while we discuss the story.
Take notes here while we discuss the story.
在我们讨论故事时在这里做笔记。
Take notes here while we discuss the story. Read carefully.
Read carefully.
仔细阅读。
Read carefully. Read carefully each word.
Read carefully each word.
仔细阅读每个字。
Read carefully each word. Read carefully through the instructions before starting.
Read carefully through the instructions before starting.
开始前仔细阅读说明。
Read carefully through the instructions before starting. Practice more.
Practice more.
多加练习。
Practice more. Practice more at home.
Practice more at home.
在家多加练习。
Practice more at home. Practice more on the difficult spelling words.
Practice more on the difficult spelling words.
多练习那些难拼的单字。
Practice more on the difficult spelling words. Try harder.
Try harder.
更加努力。
Try harder. Try harder to write neatly.
Try harder to write neatly.
努力写的整洁点。
Try harder to write neatly. Try harder when you attempt the long jump.
Try harder when you attempt the long jump.
做跳远时要更加努力。
Try harder when you attempt the long jump. Have you finished?
Have you finished?
你完成了吗？
Have you finished? Have you finished your lunch?
Have you finished your lunch?
你吃完午餐了吗？
Have you finished your lunch? Have you finished working on your art project?
Have you finished working on your art project?
你的美术作品完成了吗？
Have you finished working on your art project? Where are we?
Where are we?
我们在哪里？
Where are we? Where are we on the map?
Where are we on the map?
我们在地图上的哪个位置？
Where are we on the map? Where are we supposed to meet after class?
Where are we supposed to meet after class?
课后我们应该在哪里集合？
Where are we supposed to meet after class? Could you repeat?
Could you repeat?
你能重复一遍吗？
Could you repeat? Could you repeat the word?
Could you repeat the word?
你能重复那个字吗？
Could you repeat the word? Could you repeat the instructions for the game?
Could you repeat the instructions for the game?
你能重复游戏规则吗？
Could you repeat the instructions for the game? What happens next?
What happens next?
接下来发生什么？
What happens next? What happens next in the story?
What happens next in the story?
故事接下来发生什么？
What happens next in the story? What happens next when we add water to the plant?
What happens next when we add water to the plant?
当我们给植物浇水后会发生什么？
What happens next when we add water to the plant? Show me again.
Show me again.
再给我看一次。
Show me again. Show me again the correct way.
Show me again the correct way.
再给我看一次正确的方法。
Show me again the correct way. Show me again how you solved this problem.
Show me again how you solve this problem.
再给我看一次你是如何解这个题的。
Show me again how you solved this problem. Carry on.
Carry on.
继续。
Carry on. Carry on with your reading.
Carry on with your reading.
继续阅读。
Carry on with your reading. Carry on with the project while I help others.
Carry on with the project while I help others.
我去帮助其他人使你继续做专案。
Carry on with the project while I help others. Put down.
Put down.
放下。
Put down. Put down your pencils.
Put down your pencils.
放下你的铅笔。
Put down your pencils. Put down the heavy box on the blue table.
Put down the heavy box on the blue table.
把重箱子放在蓝色桌子上。
Put down the heavy box on the blue table. Pick up.
Pick up.
拿起。
Pick up. Pick up your toys.
Pick up your toys.
拿起你的玩具。
Pick up your toys. Pick up the books from the library shelf.
Pick up the books from the library shelf.
从图书馆书架上拿起书。
Pick up the books from the library shelf. Move aside.
Move aside.
让开。
Move aside. Move aside for the cart.
Move aside for the cart.
为推车让路。
Move aside for the cart. Move aside so the janitor can clean there.
Move aside so the janitor can clean there.
让开好让清洁工打扫那里。
Move aside so the janitor can clean there. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
保持专注。
Stay focused. Stay focused on your test.
Stay focused on your test.
考试时保持专注。
Stay focused on your test. Stay focused when you practice the piano piece.
Stay focused when you practice the piano piece.
练习钢琴曲时保持专注。
Stay focused when you practice the piano piece. Work together now.
Work together now.
现在一起工作。
Work together now. Work together now on the puzzle.
Work together now on the puzzle.
现在一起做拼图。
Work together now on the puzzle. Work together now to finish the group project.
Work together now to finish the group project.
现在一起完成小组专案。
Work together now to finish the group project. Think it through.
Think it through.
好好思考。
Think it through. Think it through before answering.
Think it through before answering.
回答前好好思考。
Think it through before answering. Think it through as you solve this word problem.
Think it through as you solve this word problem.
解这个应用题时要好好思考。
Think it through as you solve this word problem. Write this down.
Write this down.
把这个记下来。
Write this down. Write this down in your notebook.
Write this down in your notebook.
把这个记在你的笔记本上。
Write this down in your notebook. Write this down before you forget the homework.
Write this down before you forget the homework.
在忘记作业前把这个记下来。
Write this down before you forget the homework. Speak clearly.
Speak clearly.
说话清楚。
Speak clearly. Speak clearly into the microphone.
Speak clearly into the microphone.
对着麦克风说话要清楚。
Speak clearly into the microphone. Speak clearly when you present to the class.
Speak clearly when you present to the class.
向全班报告时要说话清楚。
Speak clearly when you present to the class. Listen well.
Listen well.
仔细听。
Listen well. Listen well to the story.
Listen well to the story.
仔细听故事。
Listen well to the story. Listen well while your partner explains the rules.
Listen well while your partner explains the rules.
当你的伙伴解释规则时要仔细听。
Listen well while your partner explains the rules. Why not try?
Why not try?
为什么不试试？
Why not try? Why not try the red paint?
Why not try the red paint?
为什么不试试红色颜料？
Why not try the red paint? Why not try solving the problem this way?
Why not try solving the problem this way?
为什么不试试用这种方法解题？
Why not try solving the problem this way? How about now?
How about now?
现在如何？
How about now? How about now we start?
How about now we start?
现在我们开始如何？
How about now we start? How about now we begin our science project?
How about now we begin our science project?
现在我们开始做科学专案如何？
How about now we begin our science project? When can we?
When can we?
我们什么时候能？
When can we? When can we play outside?
When can we play outside?
我们什么时候能去外面玩？
When can we play outside? When can we start working on our posters?
When can we start working on our posters?
我们什么时候能开始做海报？
When can we start working on our posters? What comes next?
What comes next?
接下来是什么？
What comes next? What comes next in line?
What comes next in line?
队伍中下一个是什么？
What comes next in line? What comes next after we mix these colors?
What comes next after we mix these colors?
混合这些颜色后接下来是什么？
What comes next after we mix these colors? Let's begin here.
Let's begin here.
让我们从这里开始。
Let's begin here. Let's begin here on page 1.
Let's begin here on page 1.
让我们从第一页开始。
Let's begin here on page 1. Let's begin here with the easiest math problem.
Let's begin here with the easiest math problem.
让我们从最简单的数学题开始。
Let's begin here with the easiest math problem. Pass through.
Pass through.
通过。
Pass through. Pass through the door quietly.
Pass through the door quietly.
安静地通过门。
Pass through the door quietly. Pass through the hallway without touching the walls.
Pass through the hallway without touching the walls.
通过走廊时不要碰到墙。
Pass through the hallway without touching the walls. Hold on.
Hold on.
等一下。
Hold on. Hold on to the rope.
Hold on to the rope.
抓住绳子。
Hold on to the rope. Hold on while I check your answer sheet.
Hold on while I check your answer sheet.
等一下，让我检查你的答题纸。
Hold on while I check your answer sheet. Keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
保持安静。
Keep quiet. Keep quiet in the library.
Keep quiet in the library.
在图书馆要保持安静。
Keep quiet in the library. Keep quiet during the morning announcements.
Keep quiet during the morning announcements.
早上广播时要保持安静。
Keep quiet during the morning announcements. Look here.
Look here.
看这里。
Look here. Look here at the board.
Look here at the board.
看黑板这里。
Look here at the board. Look here where I'm pointing on the map.
Look here where I'm pointing on the map.
看我在地图上指的这里。
Look here where I'm pointing on the map. Stay calm.
Stay calm.
保持冷静。
Stay calm. Stay calm during the test.
Stay calm during the test.
考试时保持冷静。
Stay calm during the test. Stay calm when you hear the thunder outside.
Stay calm when you hear the thunder outside.
听到外面打雷时保持冷静。
Stay calm when you hear the thunder outside. Would you prefer?
Would you prefer?
你更喜欢？
Would you prefer? Would you prefer blue paper?
Would you prefer blue paper?
你更喜欢蓝色纸吗？
Would you prefer blue paper? Would you prefer working with Sarah's group?
Would you prefer working with Sarah's group?
你更喜欢和 Sarah 的小组一起工作吗？
Would you prefer working with Sarah's group? Can we continue?
Can we continue?
我们能继续吗？
Can we continue? Can we continue reading?
Can we continue reading?
我们能继续阅读吗？
Can we continue reading? Can we continue with our art project now?
Can we continue with our art project now?
我们现在能继续做美术专案吗？
Can we continue with our art project now? How does this?
How does this?
这个如何？
How does this? How does this pencil work?
How does this pencil work?
这支铅笔如何使用？
How does this pencil work? How does this new calculator function?
How does this new calculator function?
这台新计算机如何操作？
How does this new calculator function? Where should I?
Where should I?
我应该在哪里？
Where should I? Where should I sit?
Where should I sit?
我应该坐在哪里？
Where should I sit? Where should I place my science project?
Where should I place my science project?
我应该把科学专案放在哪里？
Where should I place my science project? What's happening now?
What's happening now?
现在发生什么？
What's happening now? What's happening now in class?
What's happening now in class?
课堂上现在发生什么？
What's happening now in class? What's happening now with our planned experiment?
What's happening now with our plant experiment?
我们的植物实验现在怎么样？
What's happening now with our planned experiment? Break free.
Break free.
挣脱，离开，
Break free. Break free from the circle.
Break free from the circle.
从圆圈中离开，
Break free from the circle. Break free when the music changes tempo.
Break free when the music changes tempo.
当音乐变换节奏时离开，
Break free when the music changes tempo. Push forward.
Push forward.
往前推，
Push forward. Push forward in line.
Push forward in line.
在队伍中往前推，
Push forward in line. Push forward through the busy hallway.
Push forward through the busy hallway.
穿过拥挤的走廊，
Push forward through the busy hallway. Pull back.
Pull back.
往后拉，
Pull back. Pull back the curtain.
Pull back the curtain.
拉开窗帘，
Pull back the curtain. Pull back your chair from the table.
Pull back your chair from the table.
把椅子从桌子旁拉开。
Pull back your chair from the table. Lean in.
Lean in.
靠近点。
Lean in. Lean in to see better.
Lean in to see better.
靠近点看得更清楚。
Lean in to see better. Lean in closer to hear the instructions.
Lean in closer to hear the instructions.
靠近点听清楚说明。
Lean in closer to hear the instructions. Stay strong.
Stay strong.
坚持住。
Stay strong. Stay strong in the race.
Stay strong in the race.
在比赛中坚持住。
Stay strong in the race. Stay strong when the math gets difficult.
Stay strong when the math gets difficult.
当数学变得困难时要坚持住。
Stay strong when the math gets difficult. Keep practicing now.
Keep practicing now.
现在继续练习。
Keep practicing now. Keep practicing now your letters.
Keep practicing now your letters.
现在继续练习写字。
Keep practicing now your letters. Keep practicing now until you can play the song smoothly.
Keep practicing now until you can play the song smoothly.
继续练习直到你能流畅地弹奏这首歌。
Keep practicing now until you can play the song smoothly. May I suggest?
May I suggest?
我可以建议吗？
May I suggest? May I suggest this book?
May I suggest this book?
我可以推荐这本书吗？
May I suggest this book? May I suggest a different way to solve it?
May I suggest a different way to solve it?
我可以建议一个不同的解决方法吗？
May I suggest a different way to solve it? Shall we proceed?
Shall we proceed?
我们要继续吗？
Shall we proceed? Shall we proceed to lunch?
Shall we proceed to lunch?
我们要去吃午饭吗？
Shall we proceed to lunch? Shall we proceed with our class presentation?
Shall we proceed with our class presentation?
我们要继续我们的课堂报告吗？
Shall we proceed with our class presentation? Think about it.
Think about it.
想想看。
Think about it. Think about it carefully.
Think about it carefully.
仔细想想看。
Think about it carefully. Think about it before you make your final choice.
Think about it before you make your final choice.
在做出最后选择前想想看。
Think about it before you make your final choice. Let's review.
Let's review.
让我们复习。
Let's review. Let's review the rules.
Let's review the rules.
让我们复习规则。
Let's review the rules. Let's review what we learned in yesterday's lesson.
Let's review what we learned in yesterday's lesson.
让我们复习昨天学到的内容。
Let's review what we learned in yesterday's lesson. Come closer.
Come closer.
靠近点。
Come closer. Come closer to the board.
Come closer to the board.
靠近黑板。
Come closer to the board. Come closer so you can see the small details.
Come closer so you can see the small details.
靠近点，这样你能看到细节。
Come closer so you can see the small details. Step back.
Step back.
退后。
Step back. Step back from the line.
Step back from the line.
离开队伍。
Step back from the line. Step back while I demonstrate the experiment.
Step back while I demonstrate the experiment.
当我示范实验时退后。
Step back while I demonstrate the experiment. Move ahead.
Move ahead.
往前走。
Move ahead. Move ahead one space.
Move ahead one space.
前进一格。
Move ahead one space. Move ahead to the next station when ready.
Move ahead to the next station when ready.
准备好时移到下一个站点。
Move ahead to the next station when ready. Watch out.
Watch out.
小心。
Watch out. Watch out for the puddle.
Watch out for the puddle.
小心水坑。
Watch out for the puddle. Watch out when you carry the glass beaker.
Watch out when you carry the glass beaker.
搬运玻璃烧杯时要小心。
Watch out when you carry the glass beaker. Keep steady.
Keep steady.
保持稳定。
Keep steady. Keep steady your hand.
Keep steady your hand.
保持手稳定。
Keep steady your hand. Keep steady while you pour the water.
Keep steady while you pour the water.
倒水时保持稳定。
Keep steady while you pour the water. Would you consider?
Would you consider?
你会考虑吗？
Would you consider? Would you consider blue paint?
Would you consider blue paint?
你会考虑用蓝色颜料吗？
Would you consider blue paint? Would you consider joining our reading group?
Would you consider joining our reading group?
你会考虑加入我们的阅读小组吗？
Would you consider joining our reading group? How can we help?
How can we help?
我们如何帮忙？
How can we help? How can we help clean up?
How can we help clean up?
我们如何帮忙清理？
How can we help clean up? How can we help make the project better?
How can we help make the project better?
我们如何帮忙改进专案？
How can we help make the project better? Let's solve this.
Let's solve this.
让我们解决这个。
Let's solve this. Let's solve this puzzle.
Let's solve this puzzle.
让我们解决这个谜题。
Let's solve this puzzle. Let's solve this math problem together.
Let's solve this math problem together.
让我们一起解决这个数学问题。
Let's solve this math problem together. When will you?
When will you?
你什么时候？
When will you? When will you finish?
When will you finish?
你什么时候完成？
When will you finish? When will you show us your science project?
When will you show us your science project?
你什么时候给我们展示你的科学专案？
When will you show us your science project? What's the plan?
What's the plan?
计划是什么？
What's the plan? What's the plan today?
What's the plan today?
今天的计划是什么？
What's the plan today? What's the plan for our group presentation?
What's the plan for our group presentation?
我们小组报告的计划是什么？
What's the plan for our group presentation? Reach higher.
Reach higher.
升得更高。
Reach higher. Reach higher for the ball.
Reach higher for the ball.
升得更高去拿球。
Reach higher for the ball. Reach higher to touch the colorful streamers.
Reach higher to touch the colorful streamers.
升得更高去碰到彩色飘带。
Reach higher to touch the colorful streamers. Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
挖得更深。
Dig deeper. Dig deeper in the sand.
Dig deeper in the sand.
在沙子里挖得更深。
Dig deeper in the sand. Dig deeper to find the answer in the text.
Dig deeper to find the answer in the text.
在文本中深入寻找答案。
Dig deeper to find the answer in the text. Press harder.
Press harder.
用力按，
Press harder. Press harder on the paper.
Press harder on the paper.
在纸上用力按，
Press harder on the paper. Press harder when you trace the pattern.
Press harder when you trace the pattern.
描摹图案时要用力按，
Press harder when you trace the pattern. Move quickly.
Move quickly.
快点移动，
Move quickly. Move quickly to your seat.
Move quickly to your seat.
快点回到座位，
Move quickly to your seat. Move quickly when the bell rings for lunch.
Move quickly when the bell rings for lunch.
午餐铃响时快点移动，
Move quickly when the bell rings for lunch. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
保持专注，
Stay focused. Stay focused on your work.
Stay focused on your work.
专注于你的工作，
Stay focused on your work. Stay focused while completing the test questions.
Stay focused while completing the test questions.
完成测验题时要保持专注，
Stay focused while completing the test questions. Should we continue?
Should we continue?
我们要继续吗？
Should we continue? Should we continue reading?
Should we continue reading?
我们要继续阅读吗？
Should we continue reading? Should we continue working on our project?
Should we continue working on our project?
我们要继续做我们的专案吗？
Should we continue working on our project? Can you demonstrate?
Can you demonstrate?
你能示范吗？
Can you demonstrate? Can you demonstrate the jump?
Can you demonstrate the jump?
你能示范跳跃吗？
Can you demonstrate the jump? Can you demonstrate how to solve this equation?
Can you demonstrate how to solve this equation?
你能示范如何解这个方程式吗？
Can you demonstrate how to solve this equation? Let's explore this.
Let's explore this.
让我们探索这个，
Let's explore this. Let's explore this story.
Let's explore this story.
让我们探索这个故事，
Let's explore this story. Let's explore this new chapter in the book.
Let's explore this new chapter in the book.
让我们探索这本书的新章节，
Let's explore this new chapter in the book. Where were we?
Where were we?
我们读到哪里了？
Where were we? Where were we in the book?
Where were we in the book?
我们读到书的哪里了？
Or were we in the book? Where were we before the fire drill?
Where were we before the fire drill?
消防演习前我们在哪里？
Where were we before the fire drill? What's next now?
What's next now?
现在接下来是什么？
What's next now? What's next now in line?
What's next now in line?
队伍中接下来是什么？
What's next now in line? What's next now that we've finished the experiment?
What's next now that we finished the experiment?
现在实验完成后接下来是什么？
What's next now that we've finished the experiment? Jump now.
Jump now.
现在跳。
Jump now. Jump now over the rope.
Jump now over the rope.
现在跳过绳子。
Jump now over the rope. Jump now when you hear the whistle blow.
Jump now when you hear the whistle blow.
听到哨声时跳。
Jump now when you hear the whistle blow. Catch up.
Catch up.
追上来。
Catch up. Catch up with the group.
Catch up with the group.
追上团队。
Catch up with the group. Catch up on the homework you missed yesterday.
Catch up on the homework you missed yesterday.
赶上你昨天错过的作业。
Catch up on the homework you missed yesterday. Throw here.
Throw here.
往这里扔。
Throw here. Throw here to me.
Throw here to me.
往我这里扔。
Throw here to me. Throw here where the target is marked.
Throw here where the target is marked.
往标记的目标处扔。
Throw here where the target is marked. Roll over.
Roll over.
滚动。
Roll over. Roll over the ball.
Roll over the ball.
滚动球。
Roll over the ball. Roll over the cylinder to make a print.
Roll over the cylinder to make a print.
滚动圆柱体来制作印刷品。
Roll over the cylinder to make a print. Keep going.
Keep going.
继续前进。
Keep going. Keep going with your work.
Keep going with your work.
继续你的工作。
Keep going with your work. Keep going until you reach the finish line.
Keep going until you reach the finish line.
继续直到你到达终点线。
Keep going until you reach the finish line.